I have salutations. This is something Fawful, and that took a while. Note to self. Don't do this puzzle and then leave. Take the statue with you before you leave. It will reset the statue. Which is really annoying, apparently. Anyway, we want to bring this guy down and just kind of, destroy everyone. Ow! Not me! I am not part of everyone. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, we'll slide out of the way if you get in the way anyway. We are done here. We haven't missed anything. There's 2 chests. And there is 2 chests left in the entire dungeon. I wonder what they could be. This dungeon is turning out to be significantly more of an ordeal than anticipated. Which is great, because I've had a day today. Anyway, yeah, so... Anyway, here, what we're gonna do is be able to do this and discover that, well... Among other things... that... Anyway, I want to just leave you here for the moment. Because, well, now I can bring myself into here and smash everything. Now, obviously, I didn't have to smash that. I could have just hit the switch and accomplished the exact same thing. And I could have used the little ones to get it, but here we have our first piece of heart of the dungeon. About time, to be honest. Now, we can't actually use this guy to get out of here, even. Well, we could, but I'm not going to. Instead, you can just use these ones with the can of the rod to get it. But, if you don't do it now, it's gonna be a bit before you can do it, because things happen after this dungeon, and you can't come back right away. Just to say that. Also, ramp. For obvious reasons, because, well, you couldn't make it up here otherwise. And now speed staircases for the statue, which is nice. It's nice when the statue moves quickly, anyway, yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Just destroy those, because they might have something useful in them. Now, it says it wants it here. I'm not done with it, though. Because I want to break that, and I want to break this. Just because. There was literally nothing to this. This room is a puzzle on the way there, not a way back. Which is disappointing that some rooms are only really a puzzle one of the directions. Anyway, yeah, there's the staircase. So we are back in this room. Good. Now, this is actually where the last chest is, and there's 2 ways to get it. 1 and 2. Wait. Oh, that's the Poe. Darp, 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 darp. Now, in this room, I'm gonna go against my former advice, this way. I remembered! I'm gonna go against what I said blatantly in, like, the other room and be like, okay, can of the rod, go! And, well... Put him down. And just... this way. And take... Basically, I'm not going to take this guy out of the room right away. Because, frankly, this room has these annoying traps in it. And I'd like to be rid of these traps if I can. There we go. So now that I'm rid of those annoying traps, I'm gonna bring this guy over here. Do that! Be right back. As I was saying, I'm gonna use him as a simple, like, dead weight. Because he is dead, and he's also very weighty. Then I'm gonna take these light half-link weight statue. And, so basically this statue weighs twice as much as me, this one I'm holding weighs half as much as me, and, yeah. So I'm carrying half my weight right now. Which also means Link can carry half his weight, but not twice his weight. Which is good to know, I guess, although some of the other things in this game he does contradict that knowledge. Anyway, these guys are all back. And me being me, I need to kill all of them. It's annoying that you have to solve that puzzle twice to get in here twice. Even if it is simpler the second time because you can kill the traps. It's a little silly. You stop that. No attacking me. Thank you. Nothing? Fine. Anyway, in here, the puzzle is... Oh, I have to do this. I have to do that too. There's these guys. This guy here. Just kind of walk with him down here. And with a bit of placement, you'll place him on a statue. Now, of course, they didn't actually put one in on the other side. So, you need to take one of these guys up, climb up here, and just kind of... Good job, Link! Throw him in there and then do the same thing on this side. And they made the fence so it should be high enough that you can't cheat the puzzle. Or at least that's the intention. Anyway, with that, we're gonna get this last chest in this dungeon, which I bet you can guess what it contains. Go away, Can of the Rod. I don't need you at the moment. I do like the Can of the Rod. It's a very unique item. Anyway, we got a piece of heart tumor. I mean, it's super underused. Like, they talk about the freaking spinner being underused. I feel like the Can of the Rod is the most underused, even though it isn't. Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Anyway. We now need to go back up here, which means dodging the spinner again. Which shouldn't be that hard, but somehow is. We want to pull this over. Now we want to go get our statue from upstairs and bring it downstairs again. Boy. Now... we're gonna take him and just kind of place him right here. Then just head on down. Take this thing all the way down to the ground floor. Which we're not at the ground floor, so keep going, Link. Keep pushing it. There we go. Now, what we want to do now is just kind of take this guy down here. That's right. I'm standing on this thing. What of it? I don't think you're supposed to be able to stand on that. Anyway. Let's just take the statue and go on like a murderer and straight. Of these poor innocent spiders. And the last one is over here. Get back here. There we go. And so the gate will open and we can actually leave. It's kind of important. Anyway, there's two solutions here. One, I want to break this guy because he actually contains a lot of spiders. Is not what I remember saying it. I guess that's your punishment for breaking all of the beam houses. Anyway, here I literally don't think there's a solution to this puzzle. So I'm just gonna place him in here. Now, the pole puzzle can obviously be solved by breaking the thing with him. But I just used him. I can't do that now, can I? I could have just broken this gate. Right? Also, there might have been another beam house I could have destroyed. No, this is the actual intended solution. Is to, use the can, the rod, place in there, and transform into a wolf. And then just kind of... That was efficient! Anyway. Transform into a human. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, I guess you have Uku. Never mind, you don't need that. Anyway. We're actually done in this room. And... we're not done yet. For some reason I thought that was the last room. Freaking bats, go away. Now there is some more puzzles in here. Again, I don't know if I actually have to... Oh. I don't have access to my... Is it just me or can I skip this by doing this? I totally can. I guess that puzzle would have been really hard to not skip. It just felt like that could have been a puzzle the other way, but no. Anyway. Oh. Now, here... I got way ahead of my statue, so I had to go back and get him. But yeah, it's funny how he just goes downstairs super fast. Like, it almost feels glitchy in a way. Anyway, this puzzle I could try and solve, or I could just, like, kind of brute through it. Really? That seems easier, and I could also just brute through this. I just like breaking things. Really, is what it comes down to. Anyway, let's just bring this guy into his house. And with that... I believe we are basically done, and we'll get the statue into its position and find out whatever the heck that does. And I will actually... And this is going to seem kind of strange. But... I'm actually going to be, sorry for the shorter episode here, but I actually can't go up these stairs. Oh, I can go up these stairs. I thought those were stairs, but I'm actually going to be ending the episode here. Because, well, I'm tired. And, well, I'm right at the beginning of the dungeon, so, this is something Fawful I assign out in the next episode. We'll go through this completely unimpressive looking door when you get up close to it, but, like, from here, it looks a lot more, from here, it looks a lot more imposing now, don't it? Although it doesn't look evil at all with, like, the Triforce symbol there and everything. But again, we are in the Temple of Time. This is, like... This is where the Master Sword is kept. Think about that, and we're in the past. But we got the Canada Rod! Canada! Go! Anyway, this is something Fawful, and I have signed out.